Hi, then we're back. I got some questions about my 50cc bike, and yeah, it is a bike. It's this is the white one, the Kymco. It's 50cc, and you see my air blade next to it. So I'm gonna show like those two. If you look at the steering wheel, the Kymco is just like 1 or 2 centimeters taller than the air blade. The seat is about the same as well. Now they are, I'll see if I can take it up a little. So when I take, now the air blade is not on the side, it's actually, I lift it up straight. And then you see the Kymco, so they are about the same size, but the air blade is a little longer. Then I lift up the Kymco here and see on the size. So now that's standing, and compared to the air blade, they are about the same size. But the Kymco is a little shorter than the air blade. The air blade is a little longer out here, so a little longer bike. The Kymco is a little taller here, 1 centimeter or so. So yeah, it's a bike. It's not a toy. So yeah, that is the Kymco. And for those who wonder what a 50cc is, yeah, this is how it is. I've been driving it. I had it up to 55 kilometers per hour so far. I'm sure I can push it up to 60 or 65. So that's not a problem. So and it carry me and groceries, and of course my youngest son. I'm gonna take it out and then we're gonna have a look at it. So yeah, then we're out, and so this is the street out here where I've been driving in 55 with this bike. That was not a problem. It is a 50cc, and the problem is more like when I go up a hill, then it goes slow, because then I'm heavy and then it have to work. That's it. If you have somebody on that is heavy and you're heavy, then you a little problem. But if you drive it alone, and you go to the shop and buy groceries and stuff, and drive around alone and buy some small things, and you have the handle here, you can hang up stuff here, a bag or something, so you can hang it here, then it's a great bike. I also like this feature. There is a button here, and if I press that button, then you will see I press it up here, and then those footrests are coming out automatically. So that is very neat. And you just push them in like that, and that's it. So it's a very nice and easy bike, and there is no problem in Ho Chi Minh to drive a 50cc. The traffic normally is about 35-37 kilometers per hour. This one, with me on it alone, will probably go in 60-65. I don't know, maybe even 70, but I see it work a little hard uphill, and that's all. So me and my kid can easily go in it. Probably my wife can sit on with me as well, but a heavy guy, that will I'm not sure how that will work. So people have asked me, and that's why I make this video about it. Then people can see it is actually a bike, it actually works. But it is 50cc, and it's a little limited for 2 people, big guys, to say like that. 2 kids or 2 women shouldn't be any problem. So it's quite a nice bike. Not a problem in here to drive 50cc. I pass 125cc bikes. I pass cars. Not a problem with this bike. So because you drive easy, like I said, I've been up to 55 with it already. So I see I see in our building is another one having exact same bike, that also a Western. So I know some Western now choose to drive legal in Vietnam, make it easy, and they buy a 50cc instead of 125cc or 110cc. So yeah, that 110 and 125, they might be fun, but at least the 50cc make it legal, and that's nice. And when it comes to driving in the city, like in Ho Chi Minh, you can't actually drive fast, so you don't need more than 50. The reason why all Asians have a higher cubic on the bikes, that is because they drive the whole family. So they can be 3-4 on the motorbike, plus groceries. They go to the hardware store and put that on the bike. So the bike is used more as a car, and then you need more power. And that's the reason why they drive mostly 110 and 125cc. Some have 150, 160cc, but most is 110 and 125. But now I see many drive electric, many I see more 50cc's around. So we have, and now tourists, well, expats start to drive the 50cc's as well, because you don't need a driver license. So it is a real bike, and I made this video, like I said, because some people I meet, they ask me, how is the bike, is it small, is it this, is it that? So I wanted to show that it is a real bike. It's almost the same size as the Honda Airblade, a little shorter. That's it, but not much. So that is on the length. Other than that, it is a bike, and it's you can see here, you can sit two on it. The saddle, the seat is made for two. There are footrests. So yeah, it is a bike, and it's very similar to the 110cc. So yeah, this is not a problem for me. Great bike for me to drive around in Ho Chi Minh with. And if I'm just going around the house, I can even take my 125. But I don't like to drive out in the open big roads. Then the police stop me, I don't have the driver license. So the 125 I use basically just if I go around the house. I don't go out of the streets in the bigger streets. Then I can use the 125. So I use it from time to time, the 125. It's a little more heavy. This bike is more light, of course, but it is a good bike. So yeah, that's it for today. Remember to subscribe and like. And now you know this one, I had it in 55 kilometer per hour so far. And I basically was trying to go faster, but the traffic in front of me was slow, so I had to slow down. So you see, even with a 50cc, I actually had to slow down. So yeah, there's no problem driving a 50cc here. All right, that's it for today. Bye bye. So the friend I bought this motorbike from, he actually buy these motorbikes from people. He put the blue card in his name, so he own it, and then he fixed them up. He fixed them a little and make sure everything is fine, and then he sell them with the blue card. Then he can let the blue card stay in his name. He is Vietnamese, and then you own the bike perfectly legal. So it's very nice like that. He is a nice guy, and he and his wife are close friends with my wife, so it was a no-brainer for me to buy from them. And he told me that more and more foreigners are buying from him. So he actually tried to get, he know bikes, he is a bike mechanic, he done it for many years, and he is going through each and every bike before he sell them. So he know the like mileage on the bikes, he know the quality of the bikes, and he change and he fix, and I'm very surprised. I got a very nice bike, and even the pattern in the tires are quite good, and so the bike is very nice. So yeah, I put his Facebook on my first video. I'm gonna link it in this video as well, and if any expat want a bike and with a blue card and everything safe and good, then I can at least recommend this guy as one option. I know there are many others in Ho Chi Minh and that sell used bikes and so on, but this guy is actually quite nice. So I'm gonna link him again, and then you can contact him if you want to have a 50cc as your bike or as a second bike and drive legal in Ho Chi Minh. He also sell 125cc and 110. So he not only sell 50cc, but he have sold now 50cc to quite a bit of expats, and he say more and more expats ask for 50cc. So yeah, that's up to each and every one. So have a great day, and remember to subscribe and like.